say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's close out our day. Let's just do. I don't need many tabs. Just need one. Boom. That's interesting. Is it Russian market reacting to Witkov and Putin meeting? I don't know. But it's an interesting day. Happened in the last 3 hours on the evening session, you see? 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. And that was the daily session. Russian market is upside down. Actually, they both are good for short. Not with the volume like this though. So deal here looks like an exhaustion volume. And incoming direction is short. So this is way better for short. And it's already tomorrow. I have 1 more hour. But anyhow, that's good for short. Something nice and easy, sweet and quick. I always try to say short instead of quick, but that's exactly the point. That's why short is called short, because it happens quick. Everything falls faster than climbs. And it's amazing how financial markets follow the physics, regular physics of nature. Yeah, so it's in the break, so it needs levels. And this is, you see, this looked like an exhaustion now. This looks like an exhaustion. Exhaustion or exhaustion? I don't know. Yeah. And oil goes down. Huh. Russian market goes up, oil goes down, and dollar goes down. Yeah. 116. Yeah. Boom. It's an interesting move. Well, technically, buying dollar is never a bad idea when you're in Russia. The thing is, I'm not in Russia, so doesn't make that much sense to me. Yeah, but anyhow, are you seeing it's stuck again? Gosh, that does it on me all the time, and I don't know how to fix it. Here you go. Hope you guys didn't lose much. And that's SPY. Qs. Look at the Rosneft. Boom. Still alright. That biggest. Is it absolutely the biggest? Is it the time for me to close this guy? Manually. Because after this thing, it's subject for a big correction. Well, it broke the level though. Broke the level now. And it's here. Yeah, that doesn't look tragic. And I had a conversation with my broker support line. So yeah, no luck, absolutely, because it was like mostly on pre-market and first. So the price was above my, yeah, 158 was my yes. Yeah, there was not enough liquidity, unfortunately. And what I've learned is that they're not capable of handling my outside of after hours and morning sessions in order to choose to be executed during outside of the official hours. You have to redo your order every day. It's not my jam. And my other broker, I need to double check. They have outside of regular hours, but they had other problem. I need to remember there was some mess with the way they were executing orders. I don't know. Still have hope. Fuzzy. Most likely gonna close in a the stop of downtrend. Boom. Another good news. Is my Lockheed Martin executed? Yes. Good job. My Lockheed Martin just got executed. And that will go to the contest. I have a contest. My trading coach has a contest. So once a month, you can submit one profitable trade. Good job, first profits of the month. That's all I could do here. because why? We need a close manipulation signal on monthly. Well, I can continue watching it. Not an hourly though, right? So yeah, I can start charting this as a transition extremum and continue to trade it in continuation of the trend on hourly. Good job keeping the trade. My stop was here, but I decided to give the trade another chance. Oh, it's interesting because technically we're right at this level right now. Or maybe should I keep it as it is? Just for funsies? Because it's still coincidence, you know, and there's no reason. Yeah, but then in such a case I wouldn't be able to trade in continuation of the trend, would I? Because it's inside the range. And if I take transition extremum, then it's in a break now. So yeah. Okay. Good job. Fjord is technically at the resistance level. Oh, this guy. 1 bar roll. And volume, right? I even tried to do something here. Boom, and it's a break now. Good volume distribute. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm not so excited about it. I was like, why am I not so excited about Progressive? And we all know the company. I was with Progressive for my auto insurance. So, beautiful company. However, yeah, now it's good in continuation of the trend. However, on monthly. Oof. I did a mistake here. That was an entry, but too wild. Diageo? Diageo or Diageo? How do you pronounce it? Diageo? Yeah.
Diagnosis.
No.
Diageo.
Diageo? I don't know. Yeah. We'll see how it interacts with this level. That's a continuation of the trend, and that's also a continuation of the trend. Yeah, same stays here. Boodoosh. And it's a break. It's a very interesting break. And doesn't look like correction at all. Doesn't look like a correction at all. Boo-boo-boosh. AMG. Let's see the biggest changes, or biggest losers. Boom. Do you see? Extraordinary hyper volume up to nothing good. Okay, and that's the close of the market. That's the close of the market. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you go. That's what we've got. Yeah. I'm thinking about Rosneft. Yeah. Will it break or will it go down now? Okay. Yeah, that's very, very alarming. However, the level is broken, so just give me a sec. Yeah, so technically it broke the level in if less than an hour. Well, stay there. This 0.5 doesn't make any sense. And that's our sign of strength. Okay, with that I'm gonna go. Take care, trade responsibly on your own. No, listen to, gosh, it was stuck again. So it's my OBS. You guys. My OBS is glitchy. Maybe I should start doing it like this. It's gonna be better. Okay,